Right, good evening one and all. It's that time again. It is 10 to 9 in the evening. I've just come out to do the washing and then I'm going to do my sandwiches for tomorrow, and it's cheese day tomorrow, guys, so that's looking good. Right, let's get this washing underway. I've just run off the cold first. I've had a bath tonight, so I'm all freshened up. I haven't done my hair. I won't do my hair till the weekend. I did it on Sunday, so I'm going to do it again this coming weekend, and hopefully I'll be able to have a shower. That's what I'm hoping. Right, it's just coming through hot now, guys. Here she goes. Right, again, I haven't got too much to do. A couple of plates, a bowl, chopping board, dog's dishes, so there's not a lot to do this evening. Just tip it up a little bit more, guys. Right, I'm wearing my, this is like a V-neck woolly pulley dress. Really comfortable. As I've just come out of the bath, I haven't put my bra back on at the moment. I'm going to put it on in a second. I just wanted to come down, have a dinner, get this done, and then I'll nip upstairs and put my bra back on, guys. I can take it off when I have a wash, but then I have to put it back on again straight away, and I've got to keep it on 24 hours a day apparently. So, and I'm coming up this coming weekend, or this coming Monday will be 4 weeks. That'll be my first 4 weeks out of the way. Right, okay, get my gloves on. I forgot my cup, my work cup, my drinking cup I take to work. I left that at work today, so I'll have to wash that up at work tomorrow. I'll take some juice with me and I'll make a drink up at work tomorrow. Anyway, right, things to tell. It's been a good day at work. Again, it was really busy. I knew it was going to be busy. We were really busy yesterday, and there was jobs carried forward from yesterday, so it was going to be busy from the get-go. Got through everything and started on the sales work just before I left. I got a job in for the sales department, so that was good. That's nice. I put it in the workshop and I put the battery on charge because the battery was flat, because it's been sat out in the yard for a long time. So that one's underway. That'll give me something to crack on with first thing tomorrow. Now, the service manager came to see me today to say that she'd asked if she can keep April. And I said, I don't think you can. And she said, why not? I said, well, I heard rumours that there's another technician started, guys. And I thought, oh no, I'm going to get sent back to Cambridge again. So that's what I was expecting it to come and tell me, that I was going to end up going back to Cambridge. She said, no. She said, on the contrary, she said, we're actually going to keep free techs going now. And so it looks like I'm going to stay at Bury St Edmunds. Yay. So yes, looks like I might be staying. Apparently there's a new tech, he's accepted the job. I don't know what his start date is, but there's a new tech going to start. And he's an MOT tester. That's even better. That takes the pressure off me. It's been a really busy day MOT wise today. I think I've done 6 MOTs today, and you get an hour an MOT, so that's 6 hours just on MOTs. I've done 3 services on top of that, and obviously the services vary in length. One of them was a big service and you get over 2 hours for that one. The other 2 were smaller services, so it's been a really busy day, but it's been enjoyable. And I did get that sales car in right at the end of the day, ready for tomorrow. So yes, things are looking good, and it looks like I might be staying at Bury. And I did say to her, I said, well, that's fine. I said, but you do realise you won't be able to keep me for very long. And she said, what do you mean by that? And so I got my phone out and I put my retirement app up for her, so she could see I'd got 11 months and 6 days to go. And she said, what's that? I said, that's when I leave. So I said, you got me for just under a year. I said, but I will be leaving after that. So she said, okay. Not much you can do about that. So it looks like I might be staying at Bury, so that'd be fantastic. I was looking at corner sofas this evening, because I'd like to replace my 2 sofas I've got in my front room with a corner sofa, because that would make a bit more room in the front room, because the front room isn't particularly big, and I've got a 3-seater sofa and a 2-seater sofa, and it doesn't give you a lot of room. It's a little bit tight. It's good seating capacity, but there's not a lot of room to move around the actual room. I'll do the breadboard first, guys, because I'll need that in a second to do my sandwiches. So I've seen one, sent them a message, and they said yes, it's still available, and I've arranged to go around and have a look at it tomorrow evening when I get back from work. So fingers crossed, that's going to be good. And if so, then I can sort out hiring a van to go and get it. But I can go and view it tomorrow evening when I get back from work. So that's good. what else is happening? I got my topper today. I got my dark brown long hair topper, and I've sent a message to my looking good feeling, oh, I keep forgetting the name of the hairdresser. It's a hairdresser's in Long Melford, looking good, and I've sent a message to them to ask if it's okay if I can pop the top around and see if they can match up the extensions. I don't expect to get a reply back until probably tomorrow, so fingers crossed I might be able to get that underway, get that rolling. But yes, I got my topper today, so yay! Looks lovely. I haven't tried it on, guys. I don't usually try them on. I usually take them down in the box and get them sorted out at the hairdressers. So fingers crossed it's going to be a good one. It's a 100% human hair one, and I'm hoping to get the same human hair extensions like I have already. So that'd be lovely. I've nearly done, guys. There wasn't a lot to do at all. That's the good thing about living on your own. You don't produce a lot of washing up. I had a spaghetti bolognese tonight, guys, and it was really nice. I gave the dogs a little bit as well. Right, that goes there, and dishes, and that's it. So after this, I'm going to make my my sandwiches for tomorrow, which is going to be cheese day tomorrow, guys. So you know what I'm going to be making. So that's my cheese sandwiches tonight. So I'll be halfway through the week, so we're 40% through already. So yeah, it's looking good. It's going well, really going well. I'm having a good time. Weather wasn't so good today. I don't know what it was like where you were. It started off quite grey, then the sun came out and I thought, oh, it's cheering up. And then the wind picked up and we had these huge black clouds come over, and I thought, oh my goodness, it's going to throw it down. But it didn't. The clouds went past, but the wind picked up and the temperature just plummeted. It was really cold. So much so that we ended up shutting the workshop doors and putting the heat on because it got really cold. It was like a wind tunnel in there. Everybody's saying, oh, shut the doors, shut the doors. So we ended up with the doors shut and the heaters on at work because it got really cold. I did look at the weather tonight, and it's going to be really low tonight, but might just miss a frost tonight. It did rain earlier because I had rain on the back door window. I could see rain on there, but that's stopped now. So yes, it looks like it's going to definitely be cooling down. It won't be as nice as it was last weekend anyway. Right, there you go. Right, that's all my washing done, guys. Here we go. Right, sandwich time. This is the best time. Now, the boys might come running if they hear me get the cheese grater out, because they usually hear the clang of it on the side. So you'll have to watch if they do. Even if they don't hear that, they'll probably hear me getting the apple pies out. So they'll be in here whatever happens. I think Sooty's in the doggy day room behind me through that doorway, and Snoop's in the front room on the sofa. That's his favourite place now. He loves sitting in there. I usually curl up in there. I put the have my dinner on my lap on a tray, and Snoop will jump up on my feet. I'll have the duvet cover over my legs, and he just curls up and he goes to sleep. So it's lovely. It's really nice. And he loves it. He gets himself so snuggled up. And Sooty's the opposite. Sooty gets really hot. He doesn't like to be covered. He likes to be laying on the floor. He prefers the floor because he gets really hot. So he either ends up laying by the front door, or he'll be in here, just behind the sofa there, around the corner. Lays there because he finds it's cooler. So he doesn't like the heat. He does have cuddles, but he doesn't tend to stay with you when you have cuddles. He tends to get too hot. He starts panting because he gets hot and he has to get down. But he's lovely. Right, guys, washing's all done. I might use the other breadboard because that one's wet. I've got two of them, so I'll use this one. This one's nice and dry. Right, I think I've got enough bread out. I'm pretty sure I have. Yeah. Right, here we go. I had hot cross buns again this morning, and I've got enough for tomorrow and Thursday, then I'll be out. So I'll be on the toast again. Right, here we go. Right, so we go 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. And I think I might have one sandwich bag left, guys. I'm waiting to see if the boys come rushing through. Nothing yet. Keep watching that doorway. There's Sooty. Can you see Sooty just stuck his head round the corner? What have I got, Soot? What have I got? Oh, fella. Right, I don't put anything on my cheese. I like my cheese bare. I just love cheese. I don't put any sauces or anything with my cheese. I sometimes in the summer put sliced tomato on there or something like that, or some lettuce and things like that. But usually I just like my cheese sandwiches just bare cheese. Right, that's that one. Sooty's still looking, he hasn't come through yet. Right, I've just cut this packet of cheese open so I can, here comes Soot, look. I think Snoop must be fast asleep. I don't think he's heard it. He usually hears me get the grater out the cupboard and put it on the side. There you go, that's better. Hello, what have I got? What have I got? Oh, fella. What is this? Here he comes. He heard that cheese. I knew he'd get there in the end. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right, what's left in the grater I just shake on the floor, guys. There you go. Right, they both attack that, and I'll do the same again, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There you go, guys. Right, and again. Right, that's it. The boys got their cheese. Right. One bit. I know, I'm just spreading it about, guys. You get a little bit that falls off the tray itself. They're going to get the apple pie crust in a second, guys. A bit of a mix, isn't it? Apple pies and cheese. But they don't mind. Do you guys? You don't mind. A bit of this. Right, there you go. Right, we're in, guys. That's it. Cheese day. That's it. So terrible Tuesday wasn't too terrible after all that. Very busy initially, but by the time we probably got to about 3 o'clock, we were pretty well sorted. We could see things were going to get done, so it was sort of less of a panic. The other workshop had to help us out with one of the MOTs because I did 6, and there was an extra one to do, which I couldn't do because I was already doing an MOT. So one of the mechanics in the other workshop, he had time to do that, so he did that for us, so that was good. So they did book an awful lot of MOTs for one day. They don't usually book that many. I don't know why they book so many, but everything seemed to have an MOT attached today. So it was a busy, busy day, but good. It's a good day because they're ins and outs. They're straightforward. It's money in the bank. It's easy money for the garage, and that's what they like. They like the cars to come in and go out, all done, straightforward, simple day. Right, I need a sandwich bag, guys. Let me see if I've got one left. There you go, that's my last sandwich bag. Here you go, guys. Oops. Hang on, I can't get into the bag yet, guys. Right, that's the first one. 1 down. 2 down. Right, I got a message off Tony. Now, I met a fella called Tony in Sudbury on Saturday, and I was at a jewellery stand on the Market Hill in Sudbury near the town hall, and a gentleman came up behind me and said, "Hello, April." And I turned around, there was this gentleman stood in front of me called Tony. I didn't know him. I looked and it was one of those initial things you think, do I know you? I said hello and sort of looked at him thinking, do I know you, do I know you? And he said, "My name's Tony, I follow you on YouTube." I thought, oh my gosh. So I got a message from him tonight saying it was lovely to meet me on Saturday. So thank you, Tony, that was really nice to meet you too. It's lovely when people do recognise you. There you go, guys. Right, that's all the cheese gone, guys. That's got to be washed up tomorrow. And put that in the sink. Right, and that's done. So just put this away, guys. I've got to sort my little cakes out as well. So I'll do that now. That goes in there, that goes there. Oh dear, guys. Cakes. The last 2 cakes in that one. So I can throw that away. And I'll put these in cling film, guys. Right, myself, please, guys, can I come past? Boys are hovering. They know that I'm going to be getting the apple pies out, so they're not going anywhere. Right, that one. It's my cling film. I've got this natty dispenser for my cling film, and you pull it out. You pull out as much as you want, shut the lid, and then when you snap the lid shut, it cuts it off in a lovely straight line. So I'll just put my cakes on it first, and I'll chop it off. That chops it off really sharp. It's a lovely cut, really neat, and you don't waste a lot of cling film doing it that way. That's it, so they're wrapped up. Pop that away. Right, that's all ready for tomorrow. I just need to put my yoghurt in there tomorrow. I'll make my juice up at work because I forgot to bring my cup back with me this evening. I left it on the side on my bench. Right, so that's got to go in the recycle. I'll leave it over there. So you know what time it is now. It's apple pies. Yay. Right, guys, do you think it's time for apple pies? Mind yourself, please, then. Let me bring the camera a little bit closer, guys. There you go. Right, so we go one, and there we go. Need another box on, guys. I do get through my apple pies. Always gets me when I go shopping on a Friday. Everything I buy and bring home and put in the cupboard, a week later it's all gone, and I'm thinking, did I really eat all that? I obviously did, but yeah, it just disappears bit by bit. Slowly it goes, and it's suddenly gone, and I've got to do it all over again. Okay, guys. Right, this one's a bit crumbly. Right, that's one, and last one. No. Right, this is for my boys. Come on over here, guys. Okay. Sit down, both of you. Good boys. Stay. Stay. Oh, there goes that. Right, boys have got their crusts. There's a little bit left in the box. I'll tap that on the floor for them. Here you go, guys. You can have that lot. There. That's it all gone, guys. That's all got to go in the recycle. Put that over here. Right, good boys. Oh, this is lovely, guys. Right, there's something else I'm doing at the moment, and I've got, at work, I have some t-shirts at work with the company logo on, and they come in medium or large, and I want small. Obviously I want small now to show my shape, and they don't do small. So I've gone onto the internet and I've looked up for local seamstresses in the area who might be able to help me. And I tried to contact one at the weekend, and they did return the calls yesterday, but I didn't get them because I've got my phone on mute. For some reason I've got my phone on mute and I didn't get the calls. I saw I'd got missed calls. I tried to call them back but got no reply. So then I sent a message and I've still got no reply from that. But there is another firm in that village called Long Melford where I get my hair done and where I go to my beauty salon. And there's one there, so I've got that number as well. And tomorrow, if I haven't heard back from the first one I sent a message to, I'm going to get in touch with this other one in Long Melford and see if they might be able to help me. Now, what I'd like them to do is alter my t-shirts to make them from a medium to a small. I'd like to do that, and I've got a dress that I might take and see if they can do something with that. It's a dress that I have worn before, but it's tight. And I'd like to see if they can give me a little bit more room because it's such a lovely dress. I'd like to be able to wear it again, but it needs a little bit more room, and I don't know if they can do that. So I'm going to take that and ask the question. If they can't, then I'll just take it down the charity shop. But it's such a lovely dress. I'd like to keep it if I can. So I'm going to try that. But I did try messaging this local seamstress today. I phoned her, but it kept coming up as I did what they call a recall or dial a recall, but it kept coming back line busy. So I don't know what she does with her phone, but I just couldn't get through to her. So I shall have another go tomorrow, and if I can't get through to her tomorrow, then I'm going to phone up this other one in Long Melford and see if I can get through to them and see if I can't go and see them and see if they can help me out. And what I'd like is the t-shirts altered to show off my silhouette. So in the summer when it's nice and warm, I can have just my t-shirt, my work trousers, and that'd be really nice. And they'll all be saying to me, where did you get the shirt from? And I'll say, special edition. Right. Okay, that goes there. And come on, that's it. Right, that's on. There's another bit here, guys. You want that one, Soot? Well done. Sooty got the last bit. Okay, good boys. That's it then, guys, all done. So I'm going to go in the front room. I just grab a spoon and have my apple pies there, and then I shall, the next video I do will be my it'll be my washing up video, my putting the boys to bed video, which will be probably about 10:30 when I go to bed. So you can look forward to that one, but I will put this one on now. I'm going to sit in the front room and eat my apple pies. Nearly done. I think the boys have finished hoovering up now. Good boy, sir. You are a good boy. Yeah. You're good. Right. Get in there, guys. It's nice and warm in here. I have got the heating on. I flicked the heating on and I put the hot water on so I could have my bath, and the house is lovely warm now, nice and toasty. Might have to flick it on for the next few days, I think, if it's going to turn really cold. Fingers crossed it's not going to get that bad. Nearly there, guys. Counting down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. And we're done. Right. There you go. Can you see it bubbling? I'll let that cool down. Anyway, I'm going to take that in the front room, sit down and devour this, and then the next video I will do for you guys will be putting the boys to bed later on. Okay, so bye, and I shall speak to you later. Okay.